Well, folks, it seems America's love affair with short-form dance videos and questionable life hacks might be coming to an abrupt end. Again, TikTok, the app that's basically become a digital petri dish of viral trends, is facing a ban in the US, set to kick in on January 19th. But like a bad house guest that refuses to leave, the situation is messy, to say the least. The big question is, will this ban actually happen? The answer, my friends, is about as clear as a politician's expense report. President-elect Trump has hinted that he might just hit the pause button on the ban, giving TikTok a 90-day reprieve. Meanwhile, the Biden administration is basically washing its hands of the whole thing, saying it's Trump's problem now. So, what does this mean for the millions of Americans who rely on TikTok for their daily dose of entertainment, or, their livelihood? Well, for starters, it's a whole lot of uncertainty. TikTok says if the ban goes through, they'll be forced to go dark, which doesn't sound promising. And it's not just TikTok users who should be worried. The ban could also impact the app's service providers, like Oracle and Amazon, potentially costing them a pretty penny. So buckle up, folks, because the TikTok saga is far from over. This whole TikTok drama isn't exactly new. It's been simmering for years, fueled by concerns that the Chinese government might be using the app to spy on unsuspecting Americans. Because scrolling through dance challenges is clearly top-secret intel. Trump, never one to shy away from a trade war, first tried to ban TikTok back in 2020. He even signed an executive order, which, shockingly, got tied up in court. But Congress, not to be outdone, decided to take matters into their own hands. In 2024, they passed a bill giving TikTok an ultimatum: either sell your US operations or face the music. And let's not forget the ban on government devices, because apparently, even Uncle Sam's got to get his TikTok fix. So the stage was set for a showdown, and now, with Trump back in the Oval Office, it seems the final act is about to begin. The TikTok ban has become a political football tossed back and forth between the two parties. Biden, during his time in office, seemed content to let the legislative process play out, but with Trump's return, the issue has been thrust back into the spotlight. Trump, known for his America First rhetoric, sees TikTok as a threat to national security. He's argued that the app's Chinese ownership poses a risk of data breaches and potential manipulation. "We can't allow China to have a backdoor into our data," Trump declared at a rally last year. "It's a matter of national security." Biden, on the other hand, has been more cautious in his approach. While acknowledging the potential risks, he's also emphasized the need for a balanced approach that doesn't stifle innovation or infringe on free speech. "We need to address the legitimate security concerns," Biden said in a statement last year, "but we also need to protect the rights of American businesses and consumers." So, what's next for TikTok? Will it survive the Trump administration's renewed push for a ban, or will it become another casualty in the ongoing tech war between the US and China? The next few months will be crucial. If Trump follows through with his threat to enforce the ban, TikTok will face immense pressure to find a buyer for its US operations. Several potential suitors have emerged, including billionaire investor Frank McCourt, and even Perplexity AI. But whether any of them can strike a deal that satisfies both the US government and ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese parent company, remains to be seen. The outcome of the TikTok saga will have far-reaching consequences. It could set a precedent for how the US government regulates foreign-owned tech companies in the future. And for the millions of Americans who use TikTok for entertainment, business, or even political activism, the stakes couldn't be higher. One thing's for sure, the TikTok saga is a potent reminder of the complex relationship between technology, politics, and national security in the digital age. And as we navigate this brave new world, we can expect more battles like this to play out on the global stage.